The ideal relationship for most people consists of a safe place where we can be our true self and share our deepest feelings and thoughts with our partner. The problem occurs when we're not emotionally mature yet. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to become an emotionally mature partner so you can build an incredible, beautiful relationship that is deep, that is profound, that helps you grow and start living the life that you want to live, improve the quality of your life, and live a really high vibe life and relationship. Make sure you stay to the end to become an emotionally mature partner. Hey Lovebug, I'm Vivi. Welcome to Adventure World. My channel is all about guiding you to an exceptional relationship with yourself, with your partner, and just live an incredible, beautiful, high quality life due to emotional intelligence and radical responsibility. So if this is something you want to improve in your life, make sure you subscribe and you hit the little bell so you get notified whenever I release a new video. So the first thing we do to become an emotionally mature partner is speak your truth. Live out of integrity and don't lie to your partner. Emotionally mature people don't need to lie to their partner to look good, to feel better. They are able to tell the truth no matter what. And telling the truth will gain us respect and will give us more confidence. So if you're in a relationship, well, actually in general, but especially in your relationship, speak your truth. Even if it's uncomfortable, even if it's difficult and it hurts, be in integrity with yourself. What are your core values? What are the intentions of the relationship? And how can you fulfill these? Be in integrity with the person you want to be. Be in integrity with the intention of the relationship and keep focusing on the long-term vision of your life and your relationship. The second tip I have for you is put yourself in your partner's shoes. This is also called being an empathic person and trying to feel and understand what the person is going through. And so many times we get hung up in our point of view, in our situation. We put the blinders on and we literally can't see anything else. Well, the problem is our partner might see the situation from a completely different angle, from a completely different point of view. So the same situation that we think we're right about might be something completely different for him. Try to understand why he or she is acting or reacting in a certain way. What might be the underlying beliefs, values, things they experienced or went through in their childhood, or they've learned from their parents or other people. Even though we might think we know our partner, there's always things we haven't discovered. There's always things we don't know. So try to put yourself into your partner's shoes. Try to think about what's going on for them in your life, and it will help us create a more emotionally mature relationship where we can really feel safe in a relationship, because we know that our partner is not gonna just try and beat us up for something that has happened, for something that we're going through, because they're really trying to understand us. And an incredible relationship really consists of making a deep connection, of understanding your partner and caring about your partner. But if you're not willing to put yourself into your partner's shoes, then how are you going to develop a deep connection? How are you really going to understand what's going on for your partner? It's really, really difficult. And if you're not willing to do that for your partner, you might be in the wrong relationship. Tip number 3 for you is agree to disagree. You don't always need to be right. You don't always need to win an argument, because sometimes the thing you're actually talking or worrying or fighting about is really not that important, and it's like such a tiny thing that it really doesn't matter if you're right or if you're wrong, because tomorrow it's not gonna matter anymore. So agree to disagree. You don't have to be on the same page for especially the tiny things all the time. Agree to disagree. Let go of the need to be right all the time and focus on building an incredible, beautiful relationship. And if you're in a position where you're emotionally mature enough to not beat yourself or beat your partner up for being wrong or being of another opinion, thinking or feeling different on a situation than you do, then you're able to create an incredible, beautiful relationship that is safe, where you can feel and be your true self, and where you're just in the position to create an incredible, beautiful life. And this communication makes or breaks every relationship, and it's one of the biggest points why people get into divorce, because they stop communicating on a level both people understand. They stop communicating in a way that is needed in a relationship to create a good connection. If there's no connection, there's no relationship, pretty much. So communication makes or breaks a relationship. That's why I've created a free training for you to improve your communication skills with ease. It's on 5 simple steps that you can implement right now that most people are not doing, but they're so key to create an incredible relationship, not only with your partner, but also with other people, with your family, friends, clients, whoever you want or need to create a better relationship with. These 5 simple techniques are freaking key, so definitely go check the training out. My tip number 4, which actually took me a really long time to learn, is take on criticism. Taking on criticism does not mean that whatever you're criticized for is that you're bad and that you're terrible. You're getting criticized for improving something. Take it on as something that you can improve, something you can get better in, something that you can contribute to create a better relationship. And let's be honest, arguing, blaming, and starting a discussion isn't really getting us any further. So if you're receiving criticism, make sure it's constructive criticism, you extract a lesson, and you're not feeling like personally offended. Take on the lesson and improve that right away. There's so much we can learn from criticism. If your partner isn't sharing constructive criticism, make sure you communicate it and you tell them, like, it's great that you criticize me, and I want you to tell me what is disturbing you, what you don't like in our relationship, but please be constructive and at least give me some options how I can improve this situation. And the same for you. If you're criticizing your partner, be constructive and really let them know what's going on, how you want them to change, or what you need for them to change in order for that relationship to work out for you. Number 5, that's my favorite tip: take on full responsibility. We're all humans, we all make mistakes, and it's not about making or not making mistakes, but it's about how we handle and how we deal with them. And emotionally immature people hide the mistakes. They're trying to not talk about it, they're trying to blame it on others, they're trying to find excuses. But the more emotional intelligent we are, the more we can own our mistake and say, hey, listen, I've done something wrong, I've done a mistake, that's what happened, but here I am showing up for it, making up for it, I'm taking responsibility, and I'm owning my shit, I'm learning and I'm growing. One of the ways we learn the best is through experience and through mistakes. So take on responsibility for everything that isn't going the right way and own your shit. The way we handle the situation really is the big difference. And if you want to create an incredible relationship with your partner, take on full responsibility for everything. Don't blame it on anything or anyone. Just own it. Help your partner out. Help yourself out. Because blaming isn't going to get you anywhere. But if you can let go of the mistake, you extract the lesson, you keep going and building the relationship that you want, you create the most incredible relationship with your partner. Number 6, respect your partner's boundaries. You're in a relationship, and this doesn't mean that your partner is your slave, your servant, or I want you to do that, so you gotta do it now, right? If your partner says no to something, if that is in the bedroom, if that is in the kitchen, if that is wherever, respect your partner's boundaries. You're not creating an incredible, powerful, and high vibe relationship if your partner just says yes out of fear of you getting angry, of you getting upset, of you getting aggressive, of you not being able to handle your emotions, of whatever whatever is going on. You create a powerful relationship where your partner and you are in a position to be able to say no, and just say no, No, I don't want it, not right now, I can't do it, maybe later, but when you're in a position to say no, firmly no, is creating a beautiful relationship, because you know you can be your true self. You don't have to act like someone else. You don't have to pretend to like something. You don't have to pretend to do something out of joy and because you actually want to do it when you actually don't. And this is when you create an incredible, beautiful, high vibe quality of life and relationship. So respect each other's boundaries all the time. Don't force your partner to do something even though you really want to do it right now, even though you really feel like it. If your partner is not willing or wanting to do it right now, respect the boundaries. And number 7, communicate with your partner and let your partner know that you're on a journey to become a better partner, that you're trying to improve yourself. But obviously, you're human, you're not perfect yet, you still have a lot to learn. And it would really help if your partner could support you on the journey, if your partner could make you more aware of certain things that are going on, of mistakes, of things you need to like focus on more, of things you need to learn more. If you're together on this journey, or your partner can just make you aware of little things, you'll get to your goal much faster. You become a much more emotionally mature person, and you create an incredible, beautiful relationship with your partner. And the more you work on this together, the deeper the connection you're creating will be, the better your relationship. So it's a win-win for both of you. So I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure you check out the communication training I mentioned before. It's linked down below in the description, so definitely go watch it. I love these trainings, and I always recommend these 5 techniques because they're so key and most people are really not doing them. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you want to learn more about improving your relationship with emotional intelligence and just becoming a more emotional intelligent person and living a higher and better quality of life. And if you like this video, please share it with your friends and family so they know how to become a more emotionally mature partner as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I see you in the next video.